Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hangin with Huffy. First off, I just want to thank our donors for getting the podcast equipment for us. I was able to finally get it set up and working today. I thought it was going to take me longer than I thought it was. Today we're just going to talk about my journey again. I know the last episode I made a little one about Levi. I talked to his family and the doctors, and I didn't realize he wasn't doing that well. But yeah, the family's doing all right. Like, if you could just keep thinking about them and keeping them in your prayers, it would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, let's get into it. Oh, I think somebody's here. Come in. Oh my goodness!
Matthew.
What is going on?
Matthew.
How you doing, Jonathan? What is going on?
Oh,
Everybody, I would like to introduce you to my former social worker and your co-host to Hangin with Huffy. What's going?
Can I get one of these?
You
Turners?
brought some Turners.
I got
Look
some
at
Turners.
that. Look at that. Let's display these here. Turners, I've shouted you out before. If you'd like to sponsor us, it'd be greatly appreciated. I know you're sending me a PR package. We got our premium iced tea. We got our black and gold unsweetened iced tea and our zero sugar lemonade.
What do? You make a little Arnold Palmer?
Yeah, I do. Mix them half and half. It's not bad, honestly.
Okay.
So
Let's display these. Oh, so I first off, before we start,
what's going on?
I got you a little package that I found in the mail.
Found in the mail. Look at that.
Can you remind everybody your P.O. box too?
That is Matthew Huff, P.O. Box 16, Connellsville PA 15425. And then if you'd like to send an e-card, you can just go on to UPMC and look up e-card, and my room number is 63, and then it'll go from there. But what?
So I have no clue what this is, Matthew.
No clue. What's it say? Cheryl's Cookies?
Cheryl's Cookies. Here.
Huh. Let's
Get a little open.
let's break her open. Oh. So what's been going on?
Nothing. So we can talk a little bit about how I met you, Matt.
Yeah.
You think we can use that podcast today to talk about that?
Yeah, if you want to start us off while I break into these bad boys,
all
see
right.
what we got here.
Cheryl's Cookies. Hey, let's see what we got. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Look at these. Cheryl, I don't know who you are, but I will be sending you a thank you card. I don't think there was this thank you card.
I don't think so. I don't even know if a name was on there. Let me see it.
I don't know. What? Is that? Yeah, Cheryl's Cookies.
It was
Buttercream.
from
I think it said Ohio.
Ohio. Cheryl's Cookies, and I can't even read it.
Well, Cheryl from Ohio, thank you.
Yes.
Why don't we try one?
Yeah, I'm going to do the pink.
I'm gonna do the green. We'll set these. You want to set these over there?
Plenty of cookies for the podcast.
Before you bite, please read the important care instructions inside. Oh, cookies so good, they'll probably go fast. Eat, freeze, repeat. Well, I don't think we're gonna get to the second part.
Do we have a freezer here?
No, but so we're gonna have to eat all these.
Okay.
Let's see.
Good.
Maybe we'll distribute some to the nurses.
That's a good idea. Oh, yeah. Super good.
Thank you, Cheryl from Ohio.
Buttercream frost, cut out cookies. Excellent.
I was thinking more cookies.
Are you allowed cookies, Matt?
Yeah, I'm allowed cookies.
Okay.
Eaton Park, why don't you send some cookies? A true Yinzer cookie would definitely go good with the Turner's tea.
That's a great
Don't
idea.
you think?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
So why don't you jump into...
Yeah, Matt. So how we met. So I was Matthew's social worker at Children's Hospital. I actually started there the year that he came in for transplant. So Matt's been dealing with the transplant-related world for how long now?
It's going to be 8 years.
8 years since you got...
Well, I'd say 9 years.
Yeah.
8 years since the transplant. This September will be 8 years since I had this heart.
Okay. So I met Matt in the hospital. So as a social worker, I'm there for different supports within the hospital for the families and the patients. And in Children's Hospital, I have a lot of newborns, a lot of babies, but I also have Matthew, who was 17 at the time.
Yep.
17 at the time.
Yep.
So we had a young adult in the hospital waiting for transplant, and it was a tough time for you.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Yeah. I guess, when you're 16, 17, you're trying to get through your senior year of high school, and, and then after, your last summer before you go to college, you can't really be there with your friends, and I'll be honest, it sucks, it takes a toll on you.
So I think when you were there was not many older kids either. So there was you.
I think it was just me.
It was just you, and then maybe you had a friendship with a little bit older girl as well. And then within the hospital, there's many beds in that hospital, but you were kind of a lone wolf in there with a lot of babies in the hospital.
Yeah. It's funny. All the kids kind of
flock to you.
Yeah. But we made the best of it, and I made sure they had a good time, and they knew somebody was there for them, and stuff like that.
So, yeah, as a social worker, I was there to help support you through the process, help support your parents through the process, balancing everything with your mom and dad's work and being able to be down there.
Which I know, we're still truly grateful for everything, you do. I mean, you still help us out, even though you're not my social worker anymore.
Nope.
But, this guy, these guys are your second family, not even social work, like the entire hospital, transplant, and the cardiology nurses and stuff like that. So
me and Matt bonded because he was older, and I was trying to keep him engaged because Matt did not want to be in the hospital.
No, Matt tried once he had to stay for the transplant, Matt tried to leave 3 times.
Yes.
But we'll get back to that.
Yeah, multiple times Matt tried to leave, so I developed a bond with him where we started playing video games every day. So
yeah, Call of Duty Zombies.
Call of Duty Zombies. We did it daily.
Every day.
Every day, and we did it for quite some time during his stay there. Just trying to get his mind off of things, developing rapport with him, and get him engaged so he didn't want to leave the hospital. What did you do to try to leave the hospital? Did you physically leave?
No, but I packed everything up.
Yeah.
And I did it 3 times. And on that 3rd time, I was...
It's tough to be in a hospital as a...
Well, not by yourself, but, really, it's not like your friends can come every day and visit, especially at this point. This would have been September-ish, so everybody's going to college. We were all seniors. We graduated.
September of 16 or 17?
17.
17.
Yeah, because we all graduated... we were 17, and then that summer I was doing a thing called plasmapheresis, and you had to be in the hospital.
What's plasmapheresis? Can you explain?
Yeah, so that's where technically it's like a PICC line, but it's a port, like something like if you get chemo, but there's 2 of them, and one side would take blood out, wash it in a big machine, and then it would put it back in, and then you get a tiny dose of chemo. But to me, it felt like a full... That's the only chemo I've ever had, but it felt like full blast.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you get really sick from it. And it eventually ended up not working for me. So we had to go in the transplant with all antibodies. But thankfully, they found the right one, and, it went good for, I'd say 7.5 years, because we're here now. Right. Back in waiting. So.
Right.
But.
So, when you were in the hospital, you met a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I am just one person in the hospital, one part of his team.
Especially the evaluation process you meet.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got evaluated. So we're talking more children's hospital. Is it similar here in the adult world?
No. Not at all. You don't get all that fun stuff you can do at children's. But I mean, everybody's super nice here. They make sure you're taken care of. The nurses are great. But yeah, it's completely opposite world.
Yeah. So in the hospital, for the kids, for you as a young adult when you were an older teenager there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
how did you engage yourself to want to even be there at the hospital? Like, how can you be motivated as a kid to be in the hospital for that length of time? You waited how long?
On the list, a year and 3 months.
How long in the hospital?
But starting August 1st, it was 45 consecutive days I waited until I got a heart.
Okay.
So you got to think that's a month and
a half.
Yeah, almost.
For a 17-year-old kid to sit in a hospital for waiting.
Now, mind you, you just didn't. Thankfully, it was a children's hospital, so you had a lot to do.
So what you do?
We had art therapy, music therapy, child life. Thankfully, I had you. Not all social workers are like that. To hang out with you every day. I forget what that company was called, but we had child life. They came and decorated my room, so we had that. We had the atrium.
So let's touch base on each of these services. So child life, what do they do?
So child life kind of, gets everybody together. If you need stuff, they'll take you down to the atrium. They make sure you're taken care of, anything you need.
They'll do therapy support.
Yeah.
They'll do intervention support.
Mm-hmm.
So you go into a procedure, they'll help with procedures.
Yeah, they'll come down, if they'll come down with me, but if you were younger, they go down, say, I don't know, if you're getting put to sleep, they're there to hold your hand, or they'll talk you through it. They'll take music therapy with you.
Redirect your mind so that you're not
read you a story. Things. Yeah, stuff like that. The one time I was getting a procedure before my transplant, and my mom couldn't be there, so they went down with me and talked me through it, and just to make sure to let my mom know everything that was going on and stuff like that. Then we have art therapy, and I guess that kind of explains itself. Basically, they can come up and they'll bring crafts. We'll do crafts. If you want to do a big craft, we can go down to the atrium and do all kinds of stuff. We painted a guitar. Before. Actually, that guitar, I have that one still, and then we just did another one for the nonprofit.
We should bring it on the show.
I talked to Scott yesterday, and he's putting we're going to be putting strings on it, and he's actually going to be coming on. So yeah, we'll show you that. And then music therapy, the one time we went down to, now they got what? They got a grant.
They got a whole new
for music and
facility,
art.
Yeah.
And they built a facility, about
down in the library on the 6th floor.
Yeah, about 3 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
So it's a much bigger room than before, where it was just a storage closet, basically. But yeah, we'd go down and play instruments. They'd teach me about instruments. I remember one time I was so bad, they came up and they're just singing songs to try and soothe my mind, because I'm freaking out over thought it was a kidney stone, but instead it's a freaking hematoma the size of a football, I'd say, in my back. So yeah, that wasn't fun. What else do we have? We have
in the transplant world, there's a psychologist.
Well, I was just about to say we have a psychologist.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it now?
It's Katie McIntyre now.
Yeah, that's right, Katie. Because you have Katie for psych, Katie, and isn't it Katie and Katie for art?
Katie and Katie for art. I think that they're there. You got Nicole
for music,
and you got Maureen and Abby for child life.
Child life, and it used to be Lauren for child life.
You had Lauren with you, yeah.
And then Jonathan for social work, and who else is there now?
For social work, Robin.
Yeah. Robin, and who took Margie's place?
Whitney is her name.
Whitney.
Yep.
Whitney.
She's a
a discharge almost.
Care coordinator, so they help with discharge planning. So you have a big team of different people doing different things. You have care coordination that helps with discharge planning and planning different things with home care. You have social work that's helping you with different resources while in the hospital.
Yeah.
You have art and music therapy that are kind of honing in and doing activities with you to keep you occupied through the hospital.
And then, you also have your transplant coordinators who are I say your secretary through all this stuff, because they really...
You're going to tell Allison that she's your secretary?
Not anymore. She's not. We got Lindsay now. Lindsay and Sandra and Caitlin.
Okay.
They're my secretaries now.
Okay.
they don't know it, but they keep up with all my bull crap. But no, honestly, it's a lot to like take in. You got medications that you've never taken. You got to know that your tests, your procedures. You got to know everything. So I'm very thankful for Allison, Pam, Allie. I think Allie's still there.
Allie's still there. Yep. Pam, Brenda.
Brenda, I didn't. Is she new?
She did a lot of lung related, but she does some hard stuff too. But
well, thank you, Brenda. We got Lindsay, Sandra, Caitlin. Right now that's who I have. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd still be able to handle all this stuff on my own.
Well, I think they convinced you to be here in the hospital. If you didn't have them,
yeah, thankfully,
probably wouldn't be here.
That is absolutely true. About 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing I came in. Like we said, I didn't have to get the pump. I'm just kind of chilling here until we get the transplant. Unfortunately, it's just crazy how these doctors can estimate how long you're gonna wait for a transplant. And right now we're looking at 4 to 5 months. Me just being, here waiting. But
so it's a different kind of wait this time. So it's not 45 days in the hospital as a kid. Now you're an adult and waiting months.
Yeah.
And now I've got to try to find ways to preoccupy your time.
Yeah. Well, thankfully we got the mics working, it makes this podcast a little better.
Yeah.
But no, I mean we got some guests coming on, doctors, nurses, coordinators, child life, art, music.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get some patients on, I think.
Previous patients, and I know.
Yeah, we'll touch base with different patients and
hopefully
talk about their journey.
Some other people, like family members.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be doing some cool different things here. We're gonna make sure we document it all and with the podcast. I know in the episode I did before about Levi, but this is new. I don't know how good you can see it, but the Donate Life flag is new. Shout out to Dan Lee. He's that famous, the artist I told you about. He does the trading cards. He was actually telling me. Actually, I don't know if I can tell this, so I'm not gonna say it. But he is donating the Avenger artwork to us, so he's gonna bring it up.
We're gonna display it.
Yeah, we're gonna put it over there.
Okay.
And we're gonna take some pictures with him and stuff like that. So, he's donating it to us, and we'll just surprise you. It's gonna surprise us because I don't know what we're doing yet. This is just as we roll.
Today was Mike's.
Yeah, today was Mike's. I didn't think, I was like,
Mike's and
I'm like, I'm not fooling with this right now. It's going to probably take forever. What'd it take, like 10 minutes?
What are you talking about? I just knocked on your door. I just
that's right. You weren't. I forgot. That was me.
That was all you.
Yeah. You were here in spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Helping me. But no, I mean.
This is good.
The diet's all right.
Diet? What?
Well, 0 sugar.
Lemonade?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I like my new thing's the black and gold.
It's not bad. You're supposed to say it's amazing.
It is amazing. I'm like, but the regular lemonade. Compared to like the sugary lemonade.
I got you.
It's a lot better. But I mean, I love my premium iced tea. I did try the cookies and cream.
Iced tea?
No, milk.
Oh.
Let me tell you, that stuff is amazing. They sold out yesterday, but I went down today and they got another one. So when my dinner comes, I will be going to get a cookies and cream Turner's chocolate milk.
Okay.
Please sponsor us. But no, like I said, they are sending us something. I do want to shout out what we got so far. Thank you to Steel City.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Zeds for going to be sending us stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We got Bad Love. He's a musician. So shout out Bad Love. Shout out Cheryl's Cookies from Ohio. What else have we gotten? We got comics from our local comic book artist, Jim Rugg. Thank you, Jim. Again, he's a great guy. We've got stuff from Matt Rosenberg. He works for Image, Marvel. Who else? I think
some radio hosts.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you, Randy, Bill, for getting me back into doing this because I wasn't gonna. But no, I mean, shout out to you three for, just pressuring me into doing this.
Yeah. And how about the nonprofit?
Yeah, so well, thank you to you guys, and just everybody. It's been really kicking off. My mom told me today we actually got some stuff in the P.O. box for the nonprofit. And thank you to Home Run Graphics in Mount Pleasant she's donating to make T-shirts and hoodies and crew necks for us. That runs through May 8th. I'll drop the link on here, and you can find it on my Facebook, the Hangin with Huffy Facebook, and the Huffy's Heroes Facebook. But yeah, the nonprofit, it's actually really kicking off. Unfortunately, I had to come back to the hospital for everything to start up where I can't do anything.
So the hope is to raise different funds to be able to help families.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, so Jonathan, he's a board member. Right now it's just me and him running this little thing. But no, what Huffy's Heroes is for, it's dedicated to the cardiac unit 7A and the CICU at Children's Hospital Pittsburgh. So what we do any and all money we raise goes directly to the nonprofit. We get none of that money. Like, that's not what this is for. It is for the families. It's hard enough, being there and dealing with this crap. Like, so what we do with it.
What we will do with it.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
haven't done anything yet. So
but
what we will do with
all this money we're raising, we'll do. You can get a parking sheet, like a parking pass. We'll help families who can't afford parking pay for that. We'll get them gas cards. Say they want a child wants a certain toy, we'll get it. If they need clothes, if they need food, because hospital food, it's shit. I'll be honest. It is. Like it's not good. So like I understand if the family wants, something better to eat, we'll make sure they get it. So, but yeah, it's just
you gonna deliver it?
No, you'll get it. You're there.
Get this ticker.
Yeah, you're there. You'll get it from. If they want Chipotle, run down and get it. No, but yeah, I mean, it's just trying to make their stay better because seeing my parents and Ella, Dana, and Jeff dealing with it. Ella was she still is a friend of mine. She had her heart transplant when she was 9. So yeah, she's doing good now. She's 17, which I can't believe she was the age when I had my heart transplant. But yeah, just seeing all these kids and families deal with this, we're just going to try and make it a little better than for them. So
be another resource for a family to tap into if needed.
Yeah.
So we have no plans for next week as of now, but we will have plans, right?
Oh yeah, don't worry. There'll be an episode. We like to do this stuff last minute right now.
Yeah. We're gonna get a nice flow.
Yeah.
A nice flow of things.
Nice flow. We already have a plan for when I'm out of here. We got a studio, isn't that right?
We got a studio.
We got a studio. Yeah. I don't know if I can thank that person or not, but we have a studio.
Yeah, we have a studio set up, and
we're gonna make it look nice.
Mm-hmm. We're going to go forward with bringing awareness to
CHD organ donation, telling about, I guess, our journey, and just everybody's.
Your journey.
Well, you're here now.
We're all just tools, a part of it.
No,
it's your journey.
If it wasn't for everybody, I don't think I'd be here right now.
No.
So.
Yeah, you're looking good.
I feel good. Doctors are keeping me stable.
Keep you motivated.
I still have my sanity for now,
well, yeah.
So it's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah, we can't leave here either. You cannot leave here.
Don't worry. I already told him I told him the story yesterday, how I tried to leave, and I promised them. They're like, well, we appreciate that. Until next week, I'm like, all right, I'll see ya. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that.
You didn't even want to come in, but...
No, but at least I'm here. So that was the first step.
You're here, so...
But no, you're going to get 5 months of us talking here.
Right here.
If you'd like to donate a better table, we'd appreciate it.
This is nice.
No, it's going good.
It's going good.
But no, if you want to send, you don't have to donate anything. But if you want to send cards, e-cards, donations to the Huffy's Heroes. Easiest way you can, please address, if you send a check, money order, just put Huffy's Heroes, and just address it to Huffy's Heroes. The P.O. Box is P.O. Box 16, Connellsville, PA 15425. But yeah, I don't know. You have anything else right now?
No need to donate anything if you.
Yeah, I'm not saying, but if you would like to,
Right.
It'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah. We got these nice
mics
based on a donation already.
Yes, thank you for that. We appreciate it.
Yeah. But just keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Matt's going to drop some different things throughout the week, and then the plan is every Wednesday to drop a podcast.
That is right. That is the goal here. I guess could we say about who we're going to have on? Our first guest?
We don't know yet. So
we don't know.
We got to confirm things.
Yes, but I think it'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be great.
And, it'll be our first one.
Yeah.
So
we're just flying by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, that is it.
It's going to be good, so.
But I can't wait to send the video out the day I can finally say I got a heart. And then we can go home and do this somewhere else.
Yep, in the studio.
Yes.
So.
Hopefully soon. But.
Pray for Matt.
Appreciate it, everybody. I think that is,
yeah.
I think that's it.
We'll see everybody next week.
So are you staying now, or are you leaving?
Spending the night?
I don't know. I thought you were just coming to do this. You can go now.
I can leave?
Yeah, you can. No, I'm just kidding. You can stay or leave. It's up to you.
Okay.
No, but all right. We will. We'll see you next time. Thanks
for
hanging with Huffy.
Take care.
Bye. I think I'd stop. I don't know.
I thought that was excellent.
I thought that was fun. Is it still recording or around? Sorry.
No, it has a square now.